He can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
I love the play call. First play in the game, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players the football right now and let you know about it. Awesome job.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Oh, yeah, right out of the gate.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bradley. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quickly complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
I gotta say, watching this guy run has given me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this run.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. He lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. Looks as if he's going to run it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Wide out in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That tells you a lot about their
The
confidence
kid right
in
there,
this
boy.
quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
From the shotgun, the inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Spartan.
Are you kidding me?
Man,
Flip,
man,
hold
you
on.
got a weapon like that, you got to find him.
Hold up a
You gotta
minute.
give him the ball in space.
I gotta watch
some
the
plays on your
replay.
and some of them just
What is-
stop. That guy, get him the ball, let him
Look.
do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of
Look.
the backfield, catching the football, making
Look.
the big play.
Look at this. I just kept running. I was like, I was going to tackle the guy that's going to intercept it. I hit triangle and that dude come down.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect.
I don't know. I got the, hey, it was on the stream, though. Hey, at the end of the game, I got to watch the replay because I need to zoom out and watch this view. Oh, my God. You threw a Hail Mary.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Man, you threw a Hail Mary, 80 yards. That's crazy. I just knew they were waiting on to pick it off. I said, yeah, they about to pick this off. To the end
That's the
zone.
kind of mistake that throws off your game plan.
My quarterback said, that's crazy. That's going to be, I want to post that. I'm going to post that.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play
Come on,
defensive
the play
end
out.
can really swing the momentum, not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays,
The jam
you got the
does.
offense right where you want it.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top, trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Things working pretty well
Look at
for this
Von Miller
defense out of a
talking
dime
trash,
package and still
bro.
getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get
Bonnie
off the
Bond.
rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
The Cardinals will punt this one away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested
Well, I
in this
could do that.
defense, too. Like, the momentum is
Yeah,
clearly
right
not
there.
in your favor. How do you get
Dang.
it back? How do you make a
Gone.
big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try
We
to
got
get
a
the
burst
ball
of
back
speed.
to your offense?
offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel.
Flip. Yep. Flip.
Gonna run it. It's Jordan. The Spartans
He gonna get you. He gonna get you 3-4 just going on the outside.
Most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock. So good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
No. Nope.
They'll leave it with him. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose down the middle. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll
See that?
take it in.
See that jet?
Touchdown,
That little burst he had?
And that is exactly what you want.
That's all it
from your
took.
offense, man. Late in the half,
That little
you
touch,
wanna
and he was
execute,
off
and then
to the
punch
race.
it in physically on the ground.
Eric Dickerson changed the offense right there, man. R.I.P. Chris Johnson. Will not get to see the field again. R.I.P. Chris Johnson transfer portal. He just now caught his. He just now announced he's in the transfer. Tucker will not get to see the field again.
Gives him a 14-7 lead. Quick
They have
strike
got
offense
him
on
a house in that
scoring
backfield.
drive. And they finished the
Had to
deal
get the-
with
hey, you had to get the running back
60-yard run
coaches.
to the house.
You had to get the running back coach's opinion on who to get. You know what I'm saying? He sees them every day.
Their defense to finish off this half.
Sees them every day. He was thinking about bringing Kamara
Let's see if
in.
he
He
can make a
said,
play on the
"Oh,
return. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some
And he intercepts it. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
timing has to be so good. You're
Off
throwing
game
your
number
zone
one,
defense
boy,
into the middle of the field.
all of a
Ball's
sudden,
come out specifically
he
on
went
time.
down 7-0
Close
quick.
quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense. It's really hard for a QB to get rid of the football when you got that much pursuit. Defense chasing after him hard, making sure he can't throw the football down the field. Good coverage, really nice speed by this defense.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, play
So they'll try
Baker.
to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. To the air, it's Newton. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for the big play. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Bradley. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with his back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
At midfield, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Pulled down for the tackle.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Looking to pass. It's Newton. Pocket starts to collapse. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. He's got the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They looked like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And listen, I'm just trying to find a way to be positive down here, have positive gains, not run, QBs.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Louisville. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They march 72 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on first down from the 30. To the ground. He's got it again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
You power run.
Defense uses a
Put all the
timeout
receivers
quickly,
out there.
trying to get that ball
Let me have
back
a
and
high or
preserve
something.
time for their offense. Second down, and the defense has no choice but to
Yeah.
sell out to stop the run.
To the left, to the left.
Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. Still running at the 40. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on
Yeah,
his
that was,
feet.
you got to give me
And
an
there
power
they go
formation.
again. Another huge gain.
Ooh. Yeah, when you put them in that shotgun like that, they can shut that down just by blitzing.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Coming out with it, it's Barkley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Oh, we couldn't, remember?
A first down for the offense. Oh, he tosses it back. Coming after it. Stands in and takes the hit. Snags it down the right side. He's loose. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And once he got loose, it was all over. Now, they told us they were going to run the trick play. I wasn't sure I believed them, but they dialed it up at the right time.
Oh, I bet you believe him now. And the defense didn't believe it first. They thought it was a run. You could tell they suck up. The wide receiver looks like he's going to block, slips right by the defensive backs. It ends up being a big play. Nice call, nice timing.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bradley. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. First down for this offense. They'll try the run. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. The Spartans in the hurry-up. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that does. That reminds me of Michigan State football.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
It's a bad dude, ain't it?
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
He's looking to throw it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. All kinds of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UNC!
And man, what a game-changing type play. The
Yeah,
offense
that's good.
throwing the football deep in
They're
their own
wide
end, and
open.
they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first
Yeah,
down
watch
and
him
give
after on
ourselves
it.
room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
Users are the wide receiver the whole time.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Running back searching for a hole. Turns it on in midfield. Right down the gut of the field. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Spartans. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up.
Hang on, man. I got to take a leak. I got to take a leak. Let the time run.
Five-way scoring drive. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here.
Hey.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Now on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Back to throw. It's Cook. Looking left. He's got it.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We got it.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone.
Blitz has got to get in there. He's blocking more people. You see what I'm saying?
That, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
What's that middle line? Or watch that guy. Watch that guy.
Finds his big tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision.
Big.
And there he goes. He'll take it to the house.
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
Smarty. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get.
I got him.
Really
I got the motherfucker. I got the motherfucker.
Turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive.
Yeah, the comeback. Yeah. But I ain't worried about that for 20 seconds. I'm worried about that defense.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Back to the quarterback. Still looking on the move. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And talking to the offensive coordinator before the game, he said, Jesse,
Bad 90 got in there for it. He was showing it.
Right there. Flea flicker, trying to make the big play down the field, trying to create some momentum for this offense.
Well, the problem is sometimes with flea flickers is that if the primary target's not open, then there's nowhere to go with the football. And I think that's what happened on that play.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
Watch your fake.
Maybe a chance to get off.
Hey, watch your fake.
Plays. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit.
Damn, don't kick out. Damn. You go. Got 1 sec.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. He's going to pass.
See if I can get a flag.
Looking deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Tar Heels will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Smashes through. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together and really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
The ball's free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Right back to it. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And that one will give them the lead.
And we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back, seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He's playing man on that.
And now on second down for this offense. Power football with the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Spartans want to move quickly. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Michigan State prides itself doing it on the ground. They've done it for a long time. Guys like Javon Ringer and a huge list of people who could put up numbers.
And all the way up to Le'Veon Bell, Kenneth Walker, and guess what? Bring another guy in the box. Yeah, go ahead, defense. Bring another guy in the box. Michigan State don't care. They're going to run the football. That's their identity. That's who they are.
They go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Jordan. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. A designed run for the quarterback. Tackled after picking up the first down. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback will keep it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Fires to the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fires to the big fella. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, bleed the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Tar Heels hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. On the run, it's Barkley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Last play didn't go well. It leaves them with 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.